Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am glad you are here today, and today we shall talk about something that is very important. But before we go into that discussion, my common challenge, my user challenge: what have you done today to conserve the environment? I'll share what I've done today at the end of this video. After it is what we are here to discuss about. Once again, welcome to our YouTube channel where we talk about nothing except the environment. Thank you. Well, today we are going to discuss about something that is very fundamental, something that is very simple, but yet when we do it, we can conserve our environment. Previously, we discussed and realized that increasing carbon dioxide accumulation in the atmosphere causes the trapping of heat, which would have been emitted back into the space, and it is trapped in the atmosphere and increases temperatures and increases the effects of global warming. And so there's something simple that we can do to reduce emissions of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. Something simple that you have thought about, that maybe you have never thought about, and yet some of us are doing it, some of you actually are doing it, and I just want to bring light to it. And this activity actually helps in reducing emissions of carbon, because it doesn't require burning any fuels, it doesn't require burning and combustion of carbon fuels. It is just eco-friendly. And you know, well, that simple thing that you can do and you reduce emissions of carbon dioxide in the environment is taking a walk, or riding a bicycle, or grabbing a communal bus, or using public transport system, using a subway or a train when you're moving from one place to another. Say for example, if your workplace is near, if your school is near, if that family that you want to visit is near, then you can either take a walk if it's a walkable distance, or you can ride your bicycle if it's a walkable distance, or in any instance, you can simply take a public means of transport. Why is this important? Yes, so using a bicycle or using a public transport means or just walking is important, because if every person was to use their private cars, and these cars, we know that their exhaust fumes are full of carbon dioxide, then that means we are increasing the volumes of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And as we discussed, increasing carbon dioxide volumes ultimately lead to increased temperatures and global warming. And so taking that walk, using that bicycle is so important, because these don't emit any gases. These don't emit any gases. And in the due course, we will be giving back the environment. We will be protecting and conserving the environment, because we will have reduced considerably the volumes of carbon dioxide which would have produced. Take an example. If a bus or a subway carries around 50 people, that means if those 50 people had private cars and were using private cars, then you would have increased carbon dioxide emitted because of the exhaust fumes. But if they just travel in one communal bus, then that would be important. One public transport means that is very important. And then the other good thing is that riding a bicycle or taking a walk, it's also good for your health. So in a way, you are working for your body to have a perfect health, but also the environment is benefiting because you're not emitting greenhouse gases into it. And so it is very good for us. I encourage each and every person, if you can, take a walk to the school, take a walk to your office space. If it is near, if the family you're visiting is near, take a walk and go there, or ride a bicycle to your workplace and to school. It is something simple that each and every person can do, each and every person can afford to do, to give back to the environment, to prevent this kind of global warming that we're experiencing this time. I'm not saying that we should stop using private cars because we need the convenience, but for the love of the environment, one day or two or a week you can decide to park your private vehicle and you ride in a public transport. Once again, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and also remember to hit the notification bell on the top of your YouTube page, and remember to share this with as many people as you can, because we have to keep spreading the message of environmental conservation. If we are to have a beautiful environment, if we are to create a beautiful environment for our next generation. Thank you.